comparing Lomachenko to Picasso. Like, it's almost like it's a formality, this fight.
It doesn't bother me, mate. Honestly, it's like, it's what I expected. People hold him in those high regards, so it was nothing new. I think you can see I'm pretty relaxed and cool about it, and it's mainly all about Loma, and that's it. That's what I expected. But as I said, time again, that opinion doesn't matter to me. People's opinions matter to me, the people close to me and the team around me, and we prepare the best we possibly can. So we're on Friday night.
Can you tell me a little bit about the likelihood that you're probably not feeling a great deal of pressure at the moment, and you probably still won't on Friday?
No, I don't feel like I'm feeling a lot of pressure, but I've got my own expectations because I want to do everyone proud. I want to do everyone proud, and I want to look to cause the biggest upset in boxing. So there's my own expectations. Yeah, it's nice. There's very few people out there who get to do it, but deep down I'm quietly confident that I can.
You just described this as the biggest upset in boxing. When was the last time such a big upset would have taken place that you can think of?
I don't know. In British boxing history, I think, I'm not speaking out of turn when you say your Hoonigans, Straces and stuff like that. It's right up there, isn't it? Recent years, wow, I don't know, I'd have to think. Listen, there's upsets all the time in boxing, but this would be a big one. I know Joseph Beck, Buster Douglas, Tyson, I don't think it's speaking out of turn, it won't be too much far behind that.
As far as you're concerned, is he the best fighter in the world?
Personally, I'm a big Terence Crawford has been for me. He's been number one for me. Hopefully, I may can't upset those as next week. But yeah, I'd probably say Crawford. But yeah, he's certainly up there off what he's done.
You mentioned how well your preparations have been going. Can you give me an idea, please, of how you actually intend to approach the fight, the sort of tactics you're going to be using?
Yeah, I'm going to have to use a bit of both. Listen, there's going to be times where I'm going to look to try and rough Loma up, because he has got a great boxing brain, but I can't be reckless. I can't just go in there. Everything's got to be educated. Anything careless, he'll punish me for.
Has there been a blueprint, one of Lomachenko's previous opponents that you can use, that you intend on using?
You look at the last two fights, Linares had success, and Raz had great success last time. Salido beat him, like say, old man him a little bit. He's improved an awful lot since then as a professional. So I don't know if there is a blueprint really, but there's bits of success that we can take from different fighters.
Can you tell me a little bit about, you've got this villa that you're all staying at the moment, a lot of fights in the Joe Gallagher camp. Can you just tell us a little bit, give us some colour about what it's like there, what it's like living there?
Yeah, it's great. The Big Brother house is great. It's we've got, it's great. I'm around my own team. It's a lovely place. We've got pay for it out, my own money, because I believe we've got a good nutritionist. Also, Wayne who does all my meal preps as well, and he'll cook. So it's just a lot more professional rather than being in an hotel room by room, in and out. It's a lot less stress, and we look to make it home away from home.
What are you doing with your time there other than when you're training? There must be a lot of downtime.
I'm relaxing, yeah, there is a bit of downtime, don't get me wrong. We had a day where we got out a little bit, so we're not cooked up anyway. Listen, there's a nice garden with a pool around it, and we're in a nice part of Hollywood. So it's there's plenty of things to do, but also rest is essential.
What sort of things are you doing to pass the time?
I'm doing the boxing, we're doing bits of studying, but we've done a little bit of shopping. But obviously, I don't want to be walking miles and miles around it. We got to the beach for an hour one day, and it's nice. That's really nice to take your mind away from it.
And that's part of the reason you stayed there anyway, wasn't it? Because it's a better location, because they were going to put you along.
We was going to stay near an hour away from the venue, and anyone who knows LA traffic, an hour away at rush hour Friday could very easily be 2.5 hours. So a 2.5 hour drive to the venue wouldn't suit. So we've located ourselves near the wild card, near where a fitness gym that we're doing, not too far from the Staples, so that was a big part of it as well.
Who's staying there with you? Can you clarify that?
There's me, my mum Paul ready to the side of us from Matchroom, Joe, a few of the Smith brothers, strength trainer Mike Cullen, conditioner Johnny, Velocity, Wayne and Scott, who are on the nutrition. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anyone else. Mick Williamson flies in tonight. I don't know if he's going to hotel, not Darren Phillips, so yeah.
And then, did you run into Scott Quigg at the Wildcard?
Yes, I bumped into him Friday night, Scott, and he'll be there this Friday night to support us.
And have you discussed the fight with Freddie Roach?
No, not discussed that. I speak to Freddie. We spoke to Freddie a lot. He's been very kind to offer us use of the gym, and he's a great guy. We've not spoken about the actual fight itself, though.
Word is Freddie gives you quite a reasonable chance of putting off the upset.
That's nice to know, but yeah, you know, you can see that I'm in great shape, we're prepared. I've known Freddie a long time, so yeah.
And finally, Anthony, can you give us an idea of how you actually see the fight going?
I'll see the fight going. I've got it off in my own head. I've got it in my own head how I think the fight will go. And like I said earlier, I've got to have moments of success. I've got little chances to make these the shots that we've been working on to make them count. And I've got to make them count, and I believe I will make them count.
And is there anything else you'd like to add?
Nothing, mate. I'm all good. Sound.